I guarantee it. It's a promise. Now, what were you saying about my spaghetti? Welcome back and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. We are back with more Electric Callboy because I saw that they recently put out a new song and the thumbnail looks like the most Eurovision thing I've ever seen. So I thought we had to check it out. Without further ado, no more talking. Electric Callboy, Tekkno Train, official video. Let's see what you got.
Take a ride on the Tekkno Train ride. Now take your seat, open up, feel the pounding bass deep inside. Yeah, shaky, shaky, sweaty, sweaty. You make my spaghetti ready. Heat up the sauce, it's a dinner for one. You better hold on tight, cause we're rolling again. Through the wetlands now, where the nature is play. And when it's getting messy, we're taking the blame. Cause I need you to stay on my Tekkno Train.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's go back to lead in. How in the hell do you not have a great time listening to their music? It puts you in such a good mood. Every time I hear a song from them, I feel like I'm ice skating. It's amazing. It's that 80s techno vibe. Now, I also know that at right about this point, there's a lot of people rolling up their sleeves, wanting to bash on their keyboard with the, why'd you pause the song? Hey, reaction channel. Your boy's reacting. Also, it's the internet. Calm down. Now, I stop for a good reason. When they write songs like this, they have a particular formula they use. I am loving this vibe so far. They, don't take themselves too seriously, but they take the music very seriously. And that formula, I'm going to predict, applies here. That melody you heard in the beginning, that bam, 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 that is an advertisement. It's melodic foreshadowing. It is telling you that that key melody is going to, in some way, play a bigger role later in the song, as part of something else, as part of something different, as part of something more consistent. And I would argue that the rhythm build of that is present in the way that we're playing that distortion, albeit with bends and more sinister. But I predict, in fact, I guarantee that we're going to hear that melody either in the next transition or the one after. I heard it go silent, so I'm predicting we're going to go into something else now. I know it's at the end of a phrasing. Yeah, I guarantee it. It's a promise. Now, what were you saying about my spaghetti?
There is a whole new world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rain that you haven't before. We're riding on and on through the valley of love. It's all you got is what, all you got is what I want. Destination love, but pleasure up above. You really can't stop the heat. I got lipstick on my feet. Licky, licky, sucky, sucky. Yeah, you make my lollipop candy. Time, go get your dinner for one. You back.
Excuse me?
You really can't stop the heat. I got lipstick on my feet. Licky, licky, sucky, sucky. Yeah, you make my lollipop candy. Time, go get your dinner for one. You better go solve your face before we tonight. Cause there's an life grab a piece of the car. Well, when the dreams is over, we say us with you. Let's waste some time on this right.
I'm just messing with y'all, but now actually I am going to talk. Let's go back. A lot of suggestive lyrics here. Big fan. And I'm loving the whole look and feel of this. I feel like I'm in a mix between an 80s dance-off and also Hostel, which is a completely different take on Eastern Europe. This is fantastic, and I was right, but only because I've listened to a lot of their music. That isn't some special talent I have. If anybody is sitting at home hating, well, I'm going to then assume that you get professionally offended. And if you listen to enough of a particular band and you realize they have a particular structure, and it's a good one, it's a great one, it works brilliantly with what they're doing. They are carrying a melodic theme throughout this entire song. They did it with Hyper Hyper. They've done it with a lot of songs that are in this kind of bandwidth for them, and it's brilliant. It is in no way a bad thing. I love what they're doing. They're also very well known for those little sharp, those little gallops. Shout out Palm Mute Gang. If I don't, I know they'll come after me in the comments. It's brilliant, and I'm out of breath because I'm excited. I'm happy, and I've spent 2 weeks eating, drinking, and sitting down because I was on leave. So give me a second. Let me compose myself. And go.
There is a whole new world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rain that you have in the door. We're riding on and on through the valley of love. It's all you got is what, all you got is what. There is a whole new world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rain that you have in the door. We're riding on and on through the valley of love. It's all you got is what, all you got is what.
Okay, bring me the heavy. Come on.
A
A.
service Tekkno Train on platform AMPNV to Climax City is arriving ahead of schedule. We're sorry for any lost enjoyment.
I'm gonna take it right now and get over this train's right, but I really need to feel it now and get over. Now there you go. We're riding on the Tekkno Train. We're riding out of time. There is a whole new world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rain that you have in the door. We're riding on and on through the valley of love. It's all you got is what, all you got is what. There is a whole new world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rain that you have in the door. We're riding on and on through the valley of love. It's all you got is what, all you got is what I want.
Absolute fire. Absolute flames from this bunch. Every single time, they never let us down. We normally do a shout out if I can find someone else who's done this song that I don't normally shout out. Here is somebody. Let's click on them. And let's pause it immediately so I don't get sued. This is from a channel called Mika Reacts. I can see it right there. I will put a link to her reaction in the description below. I like to shout out other reactors. I haven't obviously seen this. I don't know her channel, but go ahead and give it a look, and I will do the same. Let's share the love in the community. There is enough drama in the scene, which is insane that that's even a thing. Yeah, absolutely love that. I think it's spot on exactly what I want from them. I want them to, at times, you know, write a bit more of a serious themed song, and at times I want to see that humor come through, and they know when to dial it up. They know when to kind of dig their heels into a pattern and a rhythm that has worked incredibly well for them. What they do is quite unique, and I never want people to forget how special and difficult it is to create a bit of room in the genres, in the scene. It's difficult. Everything's been done, and to have a group come through and kind of take elements from different stuff and combine it together in a new, fresh way, I think it's so remarkable, and credit to these guys. I can only imagine how off the wall these live shows must be, and I cannot wait to be at one, because holy hell, I have listened to enough of a catalog now to fully enjoy it. That's the one thing with reactions. If you go to a show and it's like you haven't heard enough of the stuff because you're saving them for reactions, you're just kind of standing there like trying to listen to it. Oh, the drama of being a reactor. What victims we are. Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Need more is exactly what I needed today. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you want more, you know what to do. Comment below, but also leave a link to the video you'd like me to check out so that I get the right one done. I don't want any drama of picking the wrong kind of live performance or something like that. It'd be cool to see them live, actually. That's a good shot. Is there any live stuff up? I know there's like a whole concert up. Haven't seen that, but If there's any kind of isolated songs that I haven't done, or maybe ones that I have done, I'd love to look at them live and see how that is. That would be very, very, very cool. And yeah, I hope you guys are great. Hope you're all healthy. Hope March is treating you well. And to my other half, B, I absolutely adore you. And I like shouting it out in front of the internet. So there you go. Until the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other. But damn, good day.